In this video, I'm going to share with you 9 rules so that you can optimize, manage, and scale your Facebook ad accounts. Top direct response advertisers are using these rules to maximize the potential of ad account and scale their sales. These 9 rules of Facebook success, when applied together, have the ability to transform Facebook ad performance and scale their sales. Now is the time to be more data driven than ever. Please bear with me till the end. I'm going to share with you one extra rule that will blow your mind. So, for those who are new to my channel, my name is Divyang and I am running Facebook ads from 2020 and able to generate 36 million in revenue for my clients. If you want me to run Facebook ad for your business personally, please hit the link below in description and book a call with me. And if you like this video, hit the like button, and if you have any doubts regarding Facebook ads, please put it in the comment section. I am happy to help you. So let's start the video. Here's what we will cover. 9 rules for Facebook ad success. First, the 4 campaign structure. Rule 2, one audience max per ad set during testing. Rule 3, minimum audience size 900k plus. Rule 4, cut ad sets that are above CPR. Rule 5, scale by 520% once you pass $50 ad budget daily. Stack audience when scaling. Launch new ads into low performing audiences. Duplicate proven ads into proven audiences. Maximize pixel data set. Rule 1, 4 campaign structure. This rule is you don't want more than 4 campaigns in your ad accounts. What this will do is save you time. Second, it's gonna separate the data so that you have the clear picture of the data. You have all the interest together, lookalike together, retargeting audiences together, and this will allow algorithm to flow in much better way in ad accounts. If you increase the number of campaigns, then things will go hectic. It will take your lot of time to look over and manage, right? So first one you want to launch is open audience. An open audience is audience where there is no audience at all. It is completely wide open, both male and female gender, and age is open, right? No interest is included in these, no custom audience, no lookalikes are there, just open, right? This is going to perform in longer period of time. It may take some time for this to perform, but this will perform if your ad account has some data, right, in the starting. But once you launch it, this will outperform your all the audiences, whether you are using lookalikes or interest. It will outperform each and every audiences. And the next campaign you want to start with is interest. You have to launch this during testing, because if you have no data on pixel, these going to be these interest will get some data in the ad account. Next is going to be retargeting. After you launch some interest, you need to retarget the people to make more purchases. And once you have some data, you can use lookalike. By simplifying your account structure, you allow Facebook's machine learning to auto test which creative and ad placement drive better results so that they can optimize for you in real time. Benefits of fewer campaign, improved campaign performance, auto real optimization, simplified measurements and reporting, and you have the ability to scale faster. Second rule, one audience max per ad set during testing. So this is how one interest per audience look like. So during testing, you don't want to mix different interests until you have something proven. As a data scientist, you want to keep things separated and see which individual interest is performing. This will help us to know what is performing, what is not performing, and what is converting, and then taking next steps from there. Don't even add to interest until you know it is proven. Test one audience per ad set when you are trying to measure the results from your Facebook ads to quickly compare different audiences. You should use this strategy during testing to learn which new audiences convert rather than testing informally, such as combining multiple audiences before you know what works. Since, since this can lead to inefficient delivery and unreliable results. One audience per ad set during testing help ensure your audience will be evenly split and statistically comparable, while informal testing can lead to unproven audiences. Rule 3. Minimum audience size 900k plus. After the iOS 14 update, there are 96% people who have opted out of it, and only 4% people have opted for accepting the ad tracking. That automatically means you need larger audience. It's something like this. See this number, you might be thinking, why would you want to target large audience and waste money, right? So think of it like as you are start running ads and it start working, and now you are now it is performing and you're getting conversions. Now you start scaling, and this is the large audience. You have the big opportunity to scale. Now if you have an audience size of 80k or 90k or less than this, it might also perform, and you get some really great, you get some really good purchases and sales, but you cannot scale this audience. This audience will be emptied out very quickly, and there will be no room for scalings. And trust me guys, audiences are shrinking on daily basis. Small audiences are not scalable. They are shrinking by the day ever since iOS 14.5. Targeting broadly 900k plus essentially means that you are allowing Facebook ad delivery system to find the best people to show your ad to. This approach can lead to Facebook finding more potential customer you never would have known about. This is great for long-term planning since you will be able to scale further with broad audiences than you would with a small audience. Rule 4. Cut ads and ad sets that are above your average CPR, that is cost per result. You can see the average cost of these ad sets is 48.33, right? And we want to cut ad sets which are above 48.33, right? As you can see, 69, right? 87, 92, 120, 120, 0.5. So whatever your average CPR after running ads for around 14 to 15 days, you will get these numbers, right? But once you start getting these data, you can clearly see which which ad set you want to close off, right? I can see then opportunity that I can also turn on these healthy habits, whole foods, because it is below our below our average CPR. Here I'm showing you an example. Average cost per lead is 38.32, right? Now after running ads for like around 14 to 15 days, right, you can clearly see which is above this, which is not, right? So all the above 38.32 can be cancelled off. Look like 1%, second audience, third audience are needs to be turned off, right? So if once you turn this off, your cost per average will get lower. You don't want to cut your ad set before getting into ads, right? You need to go in your ad section, which ad is increasing the cost of CPR, right? As you can see that previous one 48.33, 38.32. This one is below, it is above that CPR, it is 36.00, right? You get into this, you cut this single ad, third ad, and your cost of CPR decreases, like cost of acquisition, cost of website lead is decreased, right? As we cut down this ad, right, you can see clearly the cost of C, the CPR, the average CPR get lowered down to 23.77. So it clearly means go into ads, start cutting from there, and give it 4 to 5 days to see whether it is working or not, right? First, cut ads above the average cost per result from the ad set column. Second, cut ad sets that are still above the average cost per result from ad set even after cutting the ads. Third, once you make your cuts, give the campaign, ad set, and ads at least 4 to 7 days to optimize to see performance improve. If performance does not improve, revert the changes. We follow data, not emotions. Rule 5. Scale by 5 to 20% once you pass 50 dollars per day budget. You are going to scale by 5 to 20% every 48 hours once you pass $50 budget daily spend on ad set or campaign. So what this mean is, if you have a campaign or ad set of daily budget $5, you can double that to 10 or 15 to 30, 20 to 40, or 10 to 20. You still going to be in learning phase and not able to opt out of that. But after $50, you are going to exit learning, so you need to be careful about not resetting the learning phase. Above 20%, it will be significant changes. You can do it by just using the tool rather than calculating the number manually. As you can see, use this tool, just increase it by 20% and that's it. Rule 6. Stack audience when scaling. So here we have 4 audiences that we have turned off. They are spending good amount of money, as you can see, $500, $500, 200, $2,000, $150, right? We turn these off because they are competing with each other and lowering the volume of sales. So this structure is not good for scaling. We have combined all these audiences and create a single ad set with all the budget we are spending here to one single ad set. And to further scale it, add a little bit extra budget, right? And as soon as this ad set turn on, please turn the other off, and you need to let this run for around 5 to 7 days, because first 2 to 3 days you will see the worst result because you are spending more money. But after fourth or fifth day, you will see better volume, decrease in cost of acquisition, and 90% of time this works. But if it doesn't work, just go back to one step behind. Undo this. Don't try just new things, just go back one step. That's it. And one more thing, when you stack this audience, put your best performing ads in this single ad set. How to combine ad sets? Choose the ad set you want to combine. Create a new ad set to consolidate your other sets into. This will require an initial learning phase. Consolidate audiences and budget from the ad set you want to combine into one single ad set. Add your creative assets. We recommend only including images or videos that are distinct from each other and are proven. About 4 to 5 ads per set is optimal for delivery. Don't do 6, just 5. Maximum 5. Turn off other ad sets so that they don't compete with your combined ad set. For example, if you want to combine 5 ad sets, create a new ad set to consolidate your other sets into, and then turn off the other 5. Benefits of combining. Combining similar ad set and campaign is more efficient for Facebook delivery system and help find more opportunity for your budget. For example, imagine if you have two ad sets with same objective and creative. One is targeting only to men and one is targeted only to women. You could improve performance by combining those ad sets and broadening the audience to include all genders. When you run too many ad sets at the same time, each one gets fewer opportunities to learn and therefore fewer results. This means ad set may spend more time in learning phase and you may spend more budget before the delivery system can fully optimize performance. Combining ad set will help you get the results you need faster, which means you will be have stable results. Rule 7. Launch new ads in low performing audiences. If you have bad performance audiences that historically given you good results, but it is not working now, what you can do is you're going to launch new ads into these audiences. You never put new ads in performing audiences because this will disturb the whole ad set. So we are going to put these new ads in old performing audiences because it's a good place to start with. Launch new ads into low performing audiences. We are going to see which is not performing over here, right? And we are going to launch new ads in our low performing audiences, that is non CPO interest targeting. We have launched these ads into low performing audiences, as you can see. And as we launch these ads into low performing audiences, it automatically start getting the sales, and average cost per result, as you can see, get lowered down from 101 to $50. Rule 8. Duplicate proven ads into proven audiences. This rule is relatable to rule 7, right? Once you have a proven ad, put it in proven audiences. Like here, to CBO broad and CBO retargeting is our proven audiences. They're working for us and giving us, and we launch the proven ads that are started working in our non-proven audience section. We put those ads in these proven ad sets, and cost of acquisition start decreasing. We have put it in this and it start performing. Rule number 9. Maximize pixel setting. Now pixel is under data sets, so for the sake of video larger audience, I'm going to use ad max as pixels, right? Go to your data sets, right? Go to the settings and scroll down and see this section. You will automatically see this thing. Defaultly, two or three settings are turned on, but rest of these are turned off. So you need to turn all these options, because this will help to know the user that is coming to your website is connected to which Facebook profile. Because when we start when we create a profile, we put up our email, phone numbers, first name, surname, gender, town, city, regional postcard, country, date of birth, right? So once you turn this off, Facebook will be able to identify which person is related to which Facebook profile, right? So you turn this off. This will increase your quality of your events, right? Facebook will be able to recognize that person. Last rule. This rule is never cut an ad set with highest amount of spend and highest number of conversion when optimizing. We have discussed in previous rule about cutting ads which are above CPR, which are above average cost of result. That rule stay there, and this rule will override the previous one if it matches with the one condition: never cut an ad with highest amount of spend and highest number of conversion. Highest number of spend, highest number of conversion. Because what's going to happen is, cutting an ad with the highest spend and highest number of conversion can decrease an ad set performance even more. The reason that The reason that ad is receiving all the conversions and spend is because Facebook does not believe it can get results with other ads. Cutting any ad with the highest spend and the highest number of conversion can result in other ads receiving too much spend too quickly and put an unbalance in ad account, ultimately reversing all progress made. What we have covered so far, I'll just summarize all the rules, right? The four campaign structure: one audience max per ad set during testing, minimum audience size 900K, cut ad set that are above CPR, scale by 5 to 20% once you pass $50 daily budget, stack audiences when scaling, launch new ads into low performing audiences, duplicate proven ads into proven audiences, and last one, maximize pixel data setting. Never cut an ad with the highest amount of spend and the higher number of conversion when optimizing. So these are the all 10 rules that I have covered in this video. I hope you use them together and you will see tremendous growth in your ad account. Thank you.